What's up, everybody? Coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina, in the stew, I think is how Saquon labeled it the last time.
Stu, the lab.
Yeah, the
The
lab.
lab, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I'm Brian B. On the other mic, we got Joseph Eagles Bunn Jr.
Wow.
Going full name.
Wow.
Thanks for listening. We really appreciate you guys sharing the pod, and hopefully this is making a difference for you and giving you something to listen to.
Do you think people listen to this?
I hope so.
It's
kind of hit or miss on episodes.
It's unfulfilling.
Yeah.
I don't want to be nasty, but I'm being honest.
Yeah.
If you post a reel that pops, right?
Yeah.
You get that dopamine hit and everybody likes it and they're
Yeah.
sharing it and they're commenting on it. This isn't like that.
Yeah, it is tough. I can tell you that I see it in the comments on Spotify because people leave comments. Speaking of Spotify, if you didn't catch it in the last episode, we're now going video on Spotify, so you can see all the insider jokes and things that are on the screen. But yeah, I mean, I see those comments, so that kind of helps me kind of.
Do I see them?
You have the permission to see them, but I don't think you actually go that deep.
Do you think people are listening to the fucking show?
I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
I mean, really, like, I know we get some comments and we get some questions and stuff, but it's like, this is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
I know, we've said this before, but like, I know why people quit podcasting before 10 episodes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a lot easier when it's like, we set the bar pretty high.
What you mean?
Like, we set it up with the video. We have the studio. Like, we can't come in like janky.
No, I don't do anything half-assed, man.
Yeah.
That's childish.
Right.
But
that's the problem, is that so many of the pods out there are kind of janky.
right.
And we've set the bar high for ourselves. So we can't, every week it's like we got to do another thing that's better than the last, if you will. So,
Well, I hope you're listening.
I hope you're
people are
listening too.
listening.
Yeah.
Call your friends, man. Call your.
Well, the one way that
call your baby mama and them. Like, I don't call somebody and put them onto this podcast. Like, all your DJ friends that are private event DJs should be listening to this podcast.
And I would love it if someone would leave us some reviews. We haven't gotten any of those in a while. That's always
I hadn't seen a review since the early 70s.
But one way that I feel fulfilled
Go on.
is seeing them enjoy
It's me and you here together.
Yeah.
You want to hold hands?
No. I don't know where those hands have been. I want to say that I feel fulfilled through the Patreon.
I do too.
Because I feel like we do get some love there about people stoked that they got the pack or the bonus content or even the bonus episodes.
Yeah.
So we should probably shout out a couple of those folks today.
Oh, yeah. Go back one, Saquon. Sorry. Yeah. Shout out DJ Davey Dave.
Vincent T.
And Black Tie Celebrations DJ.
Black tie.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being Patreon.
You wearing a lot of black ties these days?
No, but I did buy you remember when
a new tux?
I bought a tux and it's navy.
Navy.
Badass. Remember, because it said like,
yeah,
it says something like
Midnight
twist
blue.
on
yeah. What did you do? You go 3 levels.
I went custom.
You go vest. You go.
No. I went regular shirt. Not that I don't like those kind that have that little wing collar.
Yeah.
Fake bow tie that looks real.
You go English like.
No. I just went just really well fitted pants.
Okay.
With almost like a ribbon and then the stripe down the side.
Yeah.
So no cummerbund, no belt, no suspenders.
You take it to Shirley or whatever her name is?
I didn't need to. It was custom.
Oh.
Came custom.
So wait, how did you do the measurements? You
Indochino.
Okay.
Remember they got them on record, and I did have to go back when I lost the 25 pounds from the no sugar party.
Yeah.
So I had to go back to Indochino at Nordstrom, get remeasured, and I tried on the jacket and the pants the other day, man, and it was spot on.
Fit like a glove.
Yeah, like a glove. Right out of the
What
box.
are you going shoes wise?
I might go with a velveteen loafer.
Wow,
The velveteen rabbit.
penny loaf?
No socks.
Yeah.
No socks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those gonna be stank at the
I
end
know.
of the night.
I throw them right in the trash because I think those are bootlegs. They're like Aldo. They're not like Gucci.
Yeah. That's nice.
Or just black regular dress shoes.
Okay. It's good to have you gotta have one of these just in case you have a formal.
Dude, 100%. You were right. You were like, you're a grown ass man. You need a tuxedo.
Yeah,
You're right. I need one.
Just one.
Yeah.
You don't need to have a whole.
It's not
collection.
like a weird color blue, but it's like, it's got the look like it's a tux.
Yeah.
Like
right.
it's all I was
I'll need some
wearing.
pics. Maybe
Yeah.
this will get you best dressed. Maybe.
It could be.
It could be.
It could be.
Let's hit the next thing. Oh, yeah. We got a DJC ticket increase coming in about 11 days, June 1st. We've announced a few people so far, or one so far, but by the time this comes out, it'll have been a few different people. But the one I'll talk about today is Hamster Dance is
Yeah.
going to be one of our closing DJs.
Yeah.
I love it because he's not somebody you've seen at any show necessarily yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure he will be on the circuit.
Oh, here we
probably.
go. Yeah.
But his stuff's great, man. He throws his own parties.
Yeah.
That's also kind of a cool thing. He's not just doing weddings and the private events, but he's literally throwing his own parties and getting thousands of people to come to these things.
Yeah. You hung out with him for a week in Mexico.
I
too.
did.
Cool
He's
guy,
a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's got great mixes.
Yeah.
Like he's full of energy, as you can tell from his social.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to bring it. I'm excited to see him play. I haven't seen him play live yet, obviously.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool. And we've got more people like that lined up that we're going to announce. If we haven't already, we'll have hopefully be announcing some of our educators soon and topics. I'm excited about it. But
Me too.
you don't want to wait because we're already at about 60 or so people. We clap at 100. Get in there before the price increase hits. Anything else you want to bring up?
No, thedjcollectiveofficial.com. This is our conference that me and Brian do with Jason J and I. It's here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
November 16th and 17th, and that's all I can say about it. Raleigh is incredible at that time of year. We're going to bring it education-wise. We're going to bring it entertainment-wise. And I don't think you can talk to any of the people that were here last year that did not say that they took something away from this.
Yeah. So do it now before the price goes up June 1st.
thedjcollectiveofficial.com.
So you've been on the road on planes, doing a lot of different traveling things. You spoke your second conference of the year.
Speaking, yeah.
Give us a little review of the Midwest DJs Live.
Pittsburgh DJ Summit, which I'm sure we talked about on the show earlier this year. I think that was in January. And then just a couple of weeks ago, Midwest DJs Live, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
New talk for you.
New talk for me. Meet me at the Crossroads. I've been going to this conference for years. I've spoken at the conference multiple times. Shout out to them. Another great one in the books. The seminar I gave was kind of like...
You opened the show.
I did open the show, dude.
Was that a first for you?
I think so. At 8:40 in the morning.
Oof.
And I was like, dude, I don't think anybody's going to be here. And they showed up.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably had 300 people at that conference, and everyone was there.
Yeah.
And they were like, dude, we have to open with you. Like, you're the people, people get up and see you. And they showed up. So I was pretty impressed. I was worried. I'm not going to,
Meet me at the Crossroads. Give us a little.
It was like about the kind of pivotal moments that like shaped the business. So, for example, did I want to stay solo op or did I want to go multi op? Did I want to hire experienced DJs or inexperienced DJs? So did I want to expand and open more offices or just stay with one office?
And you were giving your take on which of those two and why?
Exactly.
Got it.
Why I did it.
And how many of these Crossroads
I think there
there
were 3, and then I went into the whole life part, which was kind of emotional about, listen, man, I want you guys to book all the shows, and I want you to work hard, but, like, at a certain point, if you're not careful, you're going to miss.
Yeah.
You're going to miss your life, and you're going to miss your children's lives, and
I've battled that every day.
Get older, and I showed a picture of my dad, and I'm like, eventually they're going to pass. Like, it's not, and you don't want to miss that. Like, I just can't tell you enough, like, how to balance these two things out.
So business and life.
Yeah. And I think it was really well received. And it was quick, man. Like, I'm now on the 25, 30-minute kick.
I think you got to be that.
I don't want to do any more than that. And I've set it up 100 times. The only person that can do an hour is Mike. Walter.
Yeah.
He can do an hour, and it seems to not seem like an hour.
Right.
Anybody else, I would say give them 25, 30.
Yeah.
Include myself.
Yeah.
I told a few stories. I felt like I got some good laughs. It felt good, man.
Yeah.
It felt good. I'm not a big rehearsal guy. And so I was like, be ready to play me off if I come in short. You know what I mean? But I think I was looking at that last few statements I was making, and it was like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I was
worked
like,
out great.
nailed that.
Yeah. What about any other standouts, speaker-wise, entertainment-wise? Did you go to any parties? Tell me.
I went to a couple of parties. I didn't see the closing party. I left a little early. In fact, I left early on day 2. I saw Jack Christian open the second day, killed. He was great. He was talking. It wasn't about social. It was about being the vendor's favorite DJ or something and all the things he does to kind of ensure that. He was great. Who did I see on the first day? Oh, man, I'm spacing on it. If I had the schedule in front of me, I could tell you. But listen, man, and I went to the ladies' night party. I saw the Big Ron spinoff. Dave Gordon from Boat
Yeah.
Lighting one. He was great.
Yeah, he's a great.
Everybody was great. Cam was great. All the girls were great for the ladies' night thing. I mean, I had a good time, man.
That's
I had
awesome.
A good time. I was just ready to come home. I didn't see Jan-I.
Yeah.
He spoke late.
Ships in the night passing. Huh?
Yeah, we were ships in the night. We saw each other at the bar, and that was it.
Yeah. He closed it out. So
He did,
you
I
opened,
think.
he closed.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Then you went
Good
to Mike's 60th. I saw
did
that
go to
on
Mike
social.
Walter's 60th. I mean, Mike's a big part of my life, man.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
kind of been a mentor. We did the PhDJ workshop together. We did the PhDJ podcast together. Me and you wouldn't be sitting
Yeah.
here doing this if I had not
Right.
already done one. And he was like, I'm turning 60. It's on a Sunday night.
He went rocker. What did you go?
I went, I was run.
Oh.
Run. I
So
went
you
Run
went-
DMC.
Did you already have that in the collection?
I had parts of it.
Yeah. So you had
And I had the fedora and the glasses and the gold chain because I wore those to the Midwest DJs
Yeah.
80s 90s party. By the way, I went to High Kevin's wedding also somewhere in the middle of this.
Yeah.
No, before I went to Midwest.
Okay.
So I was in New Jersey back-to-back weekends.
Yeah.
So I go to Mike's back up in New Jersey, and it was a great party, man. He had kind of like a Prince. I don't want to call it a tribute band, but almost more of a lounge version of it.
Okay.
He kind of opened the party, and then one of his DJs just went in on an 80s set
Yeah.
and killed.
Yeah.
Shout out Tommy Monaco.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah,
a
I
bunch
like
of Mike's friends, Mike's DJs. Quayne was there.
Yeah.
You know him. A bunch of people.
I love
man.
that though.
Yeah,
Because
it was great. Great party.
we're always working weekends. So like
Yeah.
our friends become people in this industry
Right.
at these shows. That's
Yeah.
another plug for shows in general.
Dude,
right? Like
I would say some of my best friends live around the country and are
Right.
in the private DJ space.
yeah. And to see people come out there and travel to go to his birthday, that's awesome.
It was a
Testament
great
to
party.
him.
Yeah, man. Mike is awesome, and he's kind of moving into his next chapter. I mean,
Yeah.
he's selling his company,
Mm-hmm.
and I bet he's going to be traveling more. And,
Right.
he's still in great shape, and so he can.
Yeah.
So shout out Mike, man. Happy 60th, dude.
Oh man, we got an off the record segment. Let's hit it.
Off the record, let me talk my sugar, honey, iced tea. They throwing shade while I'm sipping on this iced tea. Don't care if you hate or like me. You know why? Cause that's just how life be. Off the record, off the record, off the record, off the record. Say it with your chest, got a microphone, check it. Hey, I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's my time to rant and rave, get out the way.
So I did a corporate not too long ago, actually this last week, and I bought 3 TVs, 75 inchers. We
Wow.
needed it for this conference. I'm doing them for this conference
In Destin.
in Destin.
What did
Yeah.
you have to put on?
I've got 3 conferences like this coming up, so I needed some screens. This is for presenters to show their stuff. They're in 3 separate rooms. For one of them, I had 2, and I could not believe how cheap these TVs are nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
75 inchers from Costco
Yeah.
cost me $1,500. 75 inches.
No, wait. How many?
3
For 1,500.
for 1,500.
Wow.
But here's my
Mhm.
rant.
I know where this
I'm
is
trying to
going.
protect these things.
Yep.
I go look at cases.
I know where this is
The
going.
rolling case.
Yeah.
It's $1,000 minimum, up to $1,500 depending upon if you get
For holding one or
for
two?
holding 1 or 2.
Right.
I'm like, this is more than the TVs.
Yeah.
Like, when did it flip from the cases being more than the product inside of it that they're protecting?
I don't know, dude.
But I hear this all the time from people
Oh,
about
well, yeah.
like any gear.
Yeah.
And you have to have cases because but I'm at the same point, I'm like, I could almost afford to have
to
it
let it go shit. Leave it in
Yeah.
the cardboard box and let it go shitty.
right and just
then
buy
go
another one. Yeah. Now, of course, you're screwed if it's in the morning,
Right.
outside of Walmart,
Right.
there might not be another place open.
Right.
But I'm just like, these cases, I got to figure out a better situation. I'm just frustrated these cases are costing as much or more than the product that they're supposed to protect. Like, when did that become a thing?
I don't know, man. I think probably the cost of the parts to make the cases has gone up. Labor. I mean, there's a case making company here in Raleigh, and I bought a case, and me and Saquon goes, dude, this case ain't gonna make it to 3 shows. It did make it to 3 shows, and I bet
Well,
I paid $2,000 for it.
There's a guy I know who uses the Bun
Command Center.
Command Center.
Yeah.
He's had it for a while.
Yeah.
His cases, I think they're the soft cases.
The bags that
Yeah.
come in. Yeah.
they went bad after
Yeah.
a couple years.
Yeah, they would.
Right.
If you use it hard, yeah.
So he goes to find like an actual permanent
Sure.
solution.
Yeah.
He's like, it's literally $1,500 to $2,000
easily.
He's like, I already spent whatever it was
Yeah,
on the
$3,000
yeah.
on the
He's like,
booth.
I'm not looking to spend another $2,000.
Yeah.
But like, what am I supposed to do?
You can order another set of bags.
I don't know. I
Happy-
just feel like if you're a manufacturer, you got to figure it out, because also I'm finding out with the fast set table I had for a while.
Yeah.
Those initial bags were terrible. The
Oh,
zippers
yeah.
are now the bags are better.
The bags are great now.
But I feel like a lot of these manufacturers almost like that's a secondary business. Like they don't even want to handle bags. And if they do, they're shitty.
no, our bags are elite.
Okay.
I'm going to
Your
say we have
bags.
some of the best bags in the business.
Got it.
Over like the speaker manufacturers.
Okay.
Like, and again, like if you're going out every weekend, 2-3 years, yeah, you're going to need to buy another set of bags
Right.
for $200 or $300.
Yeah.
Right. But
You're the
We-
exception, not
I'm
the
very
rule.
proud of our bags.
Okay.
I mean,
But they shouldn't be more than the freaking
no,
product.
no,
right?
no, definitely not. No.
That's my
the
my
road
rant.
cases are harder than you think. I think to build, cut, blah blah blah.
I was almost like, can I get these in China? Will they last? I know it's gonna take a while to get here.
right.
But is that the move for these cases?
Did you
that,
find them?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm still in the market for them, but I just was like, God, this thing is.
So what'd you do? Cardboard box it?
No, I found some like
Soft bags.
I didn't even do bags. Well, they are kind of bags. I guess
Yeah.
it's like a soft cover
Yeah.
that goes over on top of it.
Yeah.
It's not great.
No.
I mean, if it bangs into something, you're
Right.
so
It's a
I
wrap.
strapped it in. A ratchet
Right.
strapped it into a U-Haul van. But I'm just like, I'm using it 3 times. Like, do
Yeah.
I really need it to be in a case that's going to take up a huge amount of room in my storage?
It doesn't sound like something you would buy.
So that's my rant. I can't believe that these cases are so expensive
No.
compared to the product that they're supposed to protect.
What is my rant?
Dude, you were saying something about country music, remixes, country in general. Give me the.
I mean, why is it? I feel like everything now that I'm getting is like a country remix of like an Ella Langley song.
Yeah.
Do I even give a fuck about her or country?
She's
in
big,
general?
man. She's big. I'm telling you. I told you about the Choose in Texas song. It's massive, which is crazy that at a wedding, that's the song that everyone.
Nobody's asking me for it.
Really.
Nobody asked me for. Everybody thinks that just because I'm a redneck and that I live in North Carolina, that all that I'm asked for and all that we play is country. We never ever play country, man.
Okay.
Ever. The only time I played it last weekend at the wedding, I did, but it was dinner and cocktails.
Right.
Once it switched over, I didn't play. I might have played a classic rock song
Yeah.
or like a Skinner song, but like I did not play country. And these people were country. We were in the country on a farm, and I still did not have country requests.
That's interesting.
It's just not dance music, man.
I don't know,
It's
man.
not-
It's there's a whole subgenre now. It's EDM.
I mean, I understand that shit, man, but like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just here. I don't know.
I've been impressed.
You're on the road.
Yeah, and I will say, like in markets you wouldn't expect it, like New York and New Jersey.
I would
which
not. You're right. I would
You
not
wouldn't think
expect
that would go off. They're massive. I mean, they just had Stagecoach,
I know. Where was that?
Coachella area, same
Oh.
spot, literally same grounds as where
Oh,
Coachella
I did not
is.
know that.
Yeah, and I mean, look how many people that drew.
I know.
Massive. Country is on the uptick, man. It's become
I'm
more
not
and more.
saying that. I'm just saying in terms of our playlist that I'm getting from these
Yeah, that's
couples,
weird.
It's not on there.
But you're 10 years behind. You're in North Carolina.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
All right.
We just got Coles Sparks.
But you want less. You want less remixes.
I'm
You
just
want
kidding.
less.
We don't have Coles Sparks. Don't call me about Coles Sparks.
You want less country music on the request list, anyways. You're
It's
just
not on the request list. I just would like less remix. Can I get an edit of? I'd rather have an edit of Backstreet Boys or
Yeah.
Fallout Boy than I would of
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
I don't need any more goddamn Morgan Wallen edits, man.
Okay.
I'm Wallened out.
Okay.
And I love Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah. Well, it's our pop culture segment, which is Stagecoach.
Okay.
Brian B. Joe Bun, dropping heat just for fun. Pop talk, spinning like a record spun. Pop culture clash where the stories collide. Two DJs bringing the flavor worldwide.
Have you seen anything? This just happened this
I
weekend
know.
as of recording.
Not really.
You didn't
No.
see any clips?
Nah.
Well, I got to shout out our boy Scooter.
Shout out Scooter always.
Hit the next slide. Our boy played on the honky tonk stage that was
Okay.
Diplo's.
Okay.
I mean, to know somebody that, like, personally that did
Yeah,
that, like, this
yeah.
dude's been grinding for years. So I
Sure.
just want to give him his flowers. I thought he did a tremendous job from what I saw on clips. I didn't watch the show,
Right.
but
Could
to-
you watch the show?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But I was just super stoked for him that he's been on that grind for so long. He got to do a set with Waka Flocka. Who was there? I know this is part of my rant a little bit here. I know we're off the rants, but
Oh,
I want to talk about that in Stagecoach. But yeah, he did it. You know, the girl you just brought up, Ella Langley.
Yeah.
She brought out a special guest. Did you see that?
No, yeah. who'd
Theo
you bring out?
Von.
Oh, yeah. Why him?
Well, hey, you know he used to sing.
I did not.
Yeah. So I don't know why they brought him
I
out.
love that guy.
I put a little clip up here for you.
Are they boning?
I don't think so. Look at him, dude. Got the hat. Theo, dude. I love that
He's
guy.
a freaking goober.
I love him though.
I do too.
He actually sang like here. He's getting really hype.
So if you ever see a man in a straw hat and you think to yourself, don't waste your time, just give him this here line. Goes a little like this. Excuse me. What? You look like
My mom loves this song.
I mean, the crowd. Look how many people are out there for this show, dude. You can't tell me country isn't like crossing over. And I'm not a big country fan, but
I'm
look at
not
that.
Either.
Right?
I know.
Then,
My mom loves that song.
Oh,
like
that's a
she
great
was an
song.
early adopter.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great song. It's a great
You
song.
look like you love me.
Oh, you go back one more quick. Let me set it up first. So, I saw Loud Luxury was there in the Diplo tent,
Okay.
and he had a great opener, which I always like to see how people open their shows.
Yeah.
So check this out.
Are you ready? This is Lena Dunham's I Don't Think So, Honey. The time starts now.
I don't think so, honey. Quiet luxury.
Oh.
I don't. If I'm gonna have luxury, I want it to be loud. I want it to be loud. I want it to be loud.
Is this
I
the
want
name
it
of their
to be
group?
loud.
Yeah.
Loud
I
Luxury.
want it to be loud. Luxury. I want it to be loud.
I thought that was a great opener.
I want it to be loud. I
Is
want
that
it
how
to
they
be
got the
loud.
name? I wonder from.
I want it to be
I
loud.
don't think so.
I want it to be loud.
Look at
I want
all
it to
those
be
people
loud.
there, though, right?
I want it to be loud.
But it's not really. I mean, obviously not exclusively
I want it to be
country.
loud.
That
mean,
was,
did-
I'm getting there to that
Oh,
point.
okay.
I want it to be loud.
So then, did you hear what happened day 2?
No,
Day 2, they had winds up to 40 miles per
saw that.
hour.
that wasn't the day Scooter. I'm glad.
And he was
Scooter
day
didn't-
1.
Yeah, I'm glad
So
Scooter
day
didn't get
2,
Yeah.
and they had these winds.
Yeah.
They tell everybody to get out.
Yeah.
And then they reopened it like within an hour or so.
Yeah.
And so after they tell everybody to evacuate, it was going to be pandemonium getting them all back. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
But I saw Loud Luxury actually posted from their set on day 2 with this wind thing. So I'll show you what it was like for them. This thing in hell no. They literally have to cut their set. And then on the screens here, you'll see it says evacuate from the grounds.
And
Stay
everybody's
calm. And
booing.
everybody has to get out of there. I mean, can you imagine you're playing your set? Like you just, I mean, Loud Luxury is big already,
Yeah.
but still to play for this. And then you get that kind of thrown at to you. So they evacuated everybody out of there. And then they told them all to come back within an hour, but not everybody did. It was kind of crazy, which I just thought was an interesting story moment.
Right.
'Cause
right.
now everybody's pissed off because they want to get a refund.
yeah.
Because they're like, you told us to evacuate. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
We didn't get to see the show. So, but to your point, I'm trying to understand like this is supposed to be a country thing.
Yeah.
And I don't see them playing all country music.
No.
Like even the acts were kind of not country acts
Right.
necessarily, not all of
Right.
them. And the songs that did the best from what all the clips I saw were not country ones. This was Loud Luxury playing Gimme Gimme. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't
Like
either.
this is so here, hit this clip. But look at people. It's massive.
Pink Pony.
They did
Oh,
have
I mean,
the country dancers.
Gimme, right.
Maybe that was the tie-in. At least this one tried to tie in country dancers to it.
But an ABBA edit? I mean, like,
And they're dressed as country, I guess.
I don't know.
They even call. They even called it main stage, MANE, like the cowboy thing.
I don't know what this is.
And then
man.
Wookie played.
Yeah.
Did you see him do his
Wookie?
thing?
No, did he rock?
Waiting for Tonight.
You love that song.
But I don't get it. Like, we're at a country show. You're
I don't
playing
know.
Latin?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand, like, how I get if they were playing electronic with the country remixes, but this isn't even that. And then the last
Well, what
act
did
I couldn't
Scooter's
get.
crowd look like? I mean, was there like 10,000 people there? Was there 5,000 people
Oh,
there?
I didn't
Was
know.
there
I just saw
25,000
an angle, so I don't know.
Man, we should have. I got to shout out. I got to look. I got to text Scooter and see what happened. Like,
They even had Pitbull and Little John there.
huh?
Hit this clip. I mean, they're dressed like country a little bit.
Not Pitbull.
But I don't get
know.
it.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't get. You notice how they're not showing too much of the crowd though? They played after they evacuated everybody.
Oh,
So they may not have played to many people.
I played this on Saturday.
This song?
Everybody was from Miami. You ever play it?
No. What's the name of it called?
Damn, I love Miami.
Okay. Oh, it must be his new. Is it one of his
Yeah,
newer
it's
ones
newer,
tracks?
yeah.
Anyway, I just show these things because I think these have the chance to move the needle musically.
Yeah.
So you got to be watching these clips, seeing
Yeah.
what's popping off.
You're
Then
right.
check the lists
Right.
and see what's cranking. But this is only. I don't know if they do it like Coachella and they have a week 2. I think they do. Another
Oh, really?
weekend. Yeah, I think they do. So this was weekend 1 of 2, I think. So worth kind of.
As my dad would say, I'd rather be dipped in goat shit than go to than go to one of these festivals. I'm sorry, I don't
I know.
love these artists, man, but then like I just will see them by themselves.
I think you would change your story because I think what was big in the 90s and 80s festival wise has changed. So you haven't been in a while.
You're right.
So I think you need to make a trek.
I mean, I'm gonna have to mortgage my house.
I thought for the Patreon, you and I could put together a little pack of some of our go-to country edits
Okay,
in honor of Stagecoach, if you will.
sure. Okay,
I mean, I don't have a
I got a
deep
few
bag,
in my bag. Yeah.
but I'll throw a couple of them in there.
too.
So if you're a member of the Patreon, that'll be our music contribution for this episode.
Woo!
A couple of country tracks.
Patreon.com/Beyond the DJ Booth Podcast.
There you go.
Get on it.
Now let's hit the story time.
Okay. Damn, I love
let's go into
Miami.
story time.
All right.
It's story time.
So one of the last gigs I had, dude, this was a heavy Christian wedding, bro.
Mm-mm.
Heavy Christian. Like, I mean, hey, I get the prayers, all that,
Sure.
no problem. I don't
Shout
even
out-
mind
Shout
them.
out God.
Shout out God. But
Shout out Jesus.
so cocktail hour, they go, hey,
Uh-oh.
we want to play this worship set.
Uh-oh.
Worship set, like you having somebody play live? No. We just want the tracks to play while people. I'm like,
Like a service?
Like live?
just like these are,
okay.
from actual tracks of.
Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry.
whatever.
I got you. Right.
But these things are like 6 or 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not spending the time editing these down.
No.
I'm letting this roll.
Let it ride. Yeah.
Yeah. But I have never done a cocktail hour where it was all worship music.
Me neither.
And I'm just like, I don't know how I'm going to turn this around when we're coming into, I don't even remember the song we came into the grand entrance, but it
Yeah.
wasn't that.
Yeah.
So anyways, I play this thing, play the cocktail hour, just let it ride. We go in the grand entrance and the bride comes in. She's going to give the first welcome after she comes in. They're not doing the dances until after dinner, which is
Okay.
kind of random.
Okay.
So she comes in, she takes the mic. Hey, I want to thank everybody, but this night's not just about me and so. It's also an opportunity for you to know the Lord.
Okay.
She goes into full altar call mode.
What's that mean?
Like basically, like if you want to accept God, I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that. I'm like, are you a preacher?
What?
Like, what is happening?
Was she a preacher?
No, she just I don't know.
He's fulfilling the Lord.
Fulfilling the Lord. So she has everybody
feeling
bow and like, basically has these people like, hey, if you don't know God, I want you to know him tonight. Like, this is the night to know him. And I'm just like, whoa, I've never
Hold
had
on
this
a
happen.
second,
Wait,
man.
isn't
Hold
that
on.
like-
This is at your wedding,
I
bro.
know, but what I'm saying, did you know this was coming before
No.
you got there?
I knew she was
But
giving
did you know it was going to be Christian?
Oh, I
Or
didn't
like
know it was
hyper-Christian?
Christian. Yeah. I did know that.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
go
but I'm
on.
not expecting this at the welcome.
No, me neither.
I'm like, do we need to dim the lights?
I thought they were good.
Do I need to be playing
Do
underground
I need
music?
to roll the baptism bowl out? Like, are they going to start dunking
I
people?
had no idea. I'm like, yo, this is the first time I've ever had this. And then the last 2 songs of the night were worship songs that they wanted in the set. And they wanted some Christian music. I'm going to go, hey, that's not my bag. I don't have a ton of that.
Yeah.
I might know 2 or 3, but I don't even
Right,
know any I
right.
play during dancing.
Right.
So you're going to have to hook me up.
Yeah.
I will say this. There's some decent EDM-esque kind of
Stop.
bangers of Christian music.
Really?
Yeah. So I play the last year. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to land the plane with this. And they're
Yeah.
like 140 beats per minute.
Okay.
Jeez.
Going
crazy.
off.
Going
I'll put the clip in. I
crazy.
don't have it with me, but I'll put the clip in here so you can kind of see how it goes off. So let me hit that right now. Anyway, never done a wedding like this in my life. I don't think I would recommend it personally.
Yeah.
But like their crowd kind of was that.
Wait.
So it worked.
So did you get saved?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm
you're
good
not
on that.
saying-
I'm good on that.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I was
That's-
like, wow. Oh, and that was the other thing. They go, hey, the bartender comes up to me and she goes, hey.
Would they have alcohol?
She goes, you want anything at the bar? You want anything to drink? I go, oh, no, I don't really drink. She goes, oh, no, nothing is alcoholic here. You can have whatever you want. I go, oh, all right. So I'll put a picture up. I don't have it because I just thought about it. I forgot about it now. But they had a drink called Christian Mingle. And I'm like, isn't that the
dating app.
dating app? I guess
Yeah.
that went bust. So now they
Yeah.
made a drink. And I'm like, I'm married. I'm like, I don't know if I should really be drinking this right now. I don't know what's going to happen.
What was in it? Do you remember?
It was like a seltzer, and I will tell you, it kind of hit.
Yeah.
I was like pretty
so
impressed.
everything
with
was non-alcohol.
no alcohol whatsoever.
Did you know that?
I did not know that going in. No, I mean I should have assumed based on the
Yeah,
playlist.
Yeah.
But I thought they'd have wine or
What was
something.
on the playlist? Like what? Like I mean, there was
Come
no
on,
ass
Eileen,
shaking. Oh.
like all that stuff. There was. I did play No Hands. That was on the list. Surprisingly,
Oh, wow.
I played the
No
clean version.
Hands?
Clearly,
Did anybody drop it to the floor? I mean, like
a
were they-
few, but I mean,
Okay.
it was not heavy in that.
Nobody
it was
was-
mainly like 80s,
right?
90s boy bands.
Not a lot of throwing ass.
No, that was probably the deepest one. So,
Holy moly, dude!
anyway,
You've been on a string.
string of some crazy ones.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Talk to me about your back to back. You got a new
Your
laptop.
boy did a small wedding last Friday.
Might have to hit the button
Yeah,
on that
last
one.
Friday.
Oh, you need that stinker button?
Yeah. Gonna have to hit the button.
Maybe?
on that one, man.
I'm gonna hold the button, but
Oh,
I'm not gonna
okay.
hit it yet.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me finish the story. Ceremony, reception, whatever. Day before,
Mm.
my mom hired a sax player. I'm like, come and say what? They were like, yeah, they got sax players coming, and
Where'd she find him?
Here's no Seattle from TikTok.
TikTok.
She paid for this guy to fly in.
Yes, that's when I knew I had not charged enough. Homeboy flew here 3,200 miles from Seattle.
You
from
couldn't find one in the southeast.
I know 17 in the county of Orange.
So you probably need to start like mention this in your sales calls.
Right.
Told you. I told you. It's going up.
So I'm like,
Wow.
okay. I email the guy, no response. We get to the wedding. He
He
shows
plugged
up.
into your system. He had his.
He shows up in the middle of the ceremony. I said, hey, man, I'm going to put you on pause right now because this is incredibly important. I have to do the ceremony. And we were using the brand new rig with, new mixer and everything. I was like, I'll come back to you after the ceremony and I'll get you right.
But he's playing cocktail hour.
I know.
No, I got him right. I got him
So
right.
I sent Saquon. I go, yo, go get your man right on the Everse 8. He rigs up a little laptop with his track.
So he's playing his own music for cocktail hour. You don't
Yep.
have to worry about anything.
Nope. He has
I-
tracks.
That's
He
a
has
sign.
tracks.
That's a sign.
Ukrainian guy.
Ukrainian.
Yep. Now, I don't want to shit on Ukraine. I know it's unpleasant territory right now.
Right.
But my man,
So could you not speak English?
barely.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's very
Unwell.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Not well. Definitely a second choice.
Is that what he's
And,
playing? Ukrainian
no,
tracks?
He's playing like
R&B and
yeah.
like funky.
Are these-
the tone was okay. We were like, okay,
He's
You
good.
know what? He's okay. But once dancing started and we plugged him into my system, my man didn't know the records.
No.
Nah. And I'm playing just as straight ahead as they get.
Yeah.
He didn't know the records. So
Oh,
he
no.
mostly sat out and just kind of roamed around holding the sax, not really tooting it.
Ugh.
Not really tooting it.
Yeah.
But the bride was super happy. It was small, man. 71 people. We don't do
Okay.
weddings that small, really.
Yeah.
But she was super happy. She wrote me an incredible review 2-3 days later, man. And they were super happy. And all is well that ends well, right? Next day, but keep in mind, by the way, that that particular weekend, I am sick, coughing, voice is shot. I had been Midwest. I just run myself ragged. My nose is running. I'm coughing.
But at this wedding, didn't you also debut a new computer?
I did. I bring out a new MacBook Air based on Drew Pierce and Brian Bonacci saying the MacBook Air is plenty good for Serato. Joe, don't spend your money on the MacBook Pro, you stupid bastard. Get the Air. Well, I get there. I've prepped it all. I've loaded Serato. I've done everything. Moved the music over. Everything is fine on internal mode. I hook it up to the controller. I start trying to play during, a sound check. Now, keep in mind, before you go, boy, that was dumb. I agree, that was dumb. But keep in mind, I had all my other computers.
Right.
I had two other computers.
Yeah.
So I had 3 total.
Yeah.
So it's giving me a bit of a problem. I'm texting Drew. He's giving me a couple of ideas that I had not checked a couple of boxes. And keep in mind, it's a new operating system, new Serato.
Yep.
From the old computer, because I never updated the old one to Tahoe.
And you still haven't?
I got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
And anyway, long story short, I play the entire 3-hour dance set. And I'm next to last song, and I load a track, and the computer starts beach balling. And I'm like, we're going to crash. So I start,
How much time do you have on the beach ball?
Less than 30 seconds.
Oh!
Yeah, less than 30
that's the
before
worst.
Serato crashed. So I grab the mic. I already know I'm going to have to talk, say something. And I'm kind of fumbling for and I grab the iPad and the dongle. And I don't know why I did that. I thought the computer was going to crash, not just Serato. I could have just hit play on Serato and gone right into another song. I mean, on Spotify.
Right.
I grab the iPad. Saquon sees me scrambling. He comes over. He's like, what can I do? I like, we got to figure out how to play a song on Spotify. So it crashes. And it's like titanium, and I go, keep singing. I'm like, y'all going so hard the computer crashed or whatever. Like, I just admitted it.
Yeah.
And in the interim, I'm kind of fumbling around. And it was maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And I pull up another song like American Pie or something that I had not wanted to play. It was on her list.
Yeah.
Like, I would never play American Pie. I hate that song.
And it's 10 minutes long.
Oh, absolutely. But I knew it would buy me enough time to
Oh, yeah, that'll buy you plenty of time. You could go to the store and buy a new computer and come back.
I went and shaved. And came back. And anyway, and then I played the last song or whatever off Spotify as well, just to be safe. But it didn't seem to affect the party any. They stayed out there, sang along, danced, whatever. And but the next day I did not use it. Went to this wedding out in the country. I mean, out in the middle of the country on somebody's property.
Yeah.
Under a tent, American themed, red, white, and blue. I mean, as country as you can
Americana.
get. Americana. And ceremony was in the front yard. No tent for that. But, dude, all in all, a great set. I played it, everything from Living on a Prayer to Waka Flocka, not a lot of country, tons of country for dinner, tons of country for cocktails. Saquon wasn't there. He had his own show.
Yeah.
So I took another one of my DJs to assist because I needed help. But, man, I mean, I went back to the old laptop.
Yeah,
and then,
as you should.
And then on Monday, took both of those MacBook Airs back and bought 2 brand new MacBook Pros. And I'm still in the process of loading them up now.
2 MacBook Pros.
All
right.
14.
So what I want to see is if that is the issue.
I don't
think
to be
it
fair,
is.
no, I do not believe this is a hardware issue. I believe, though, that the migration, the one-to-one migration, instead of starting fresh, was my downfall. If I can be completely honest.
Yeah.
Because the 2 operating systems were different. I think the versions of Serato were different. I think I brought over some bad doo-doo from the transport of one-to-one. So on both of these, when I started them,
fresh,
I literally said start from nothing.
Right.
So I downloaded Serato, downloaded Dropbox.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, can't imagine.
And I moved all the music now off of Dropbox into the internal drive.
Got it. Okay. But what happens if that goes down?
I do have a backup.
A computer.
But it is brand new as well.
Oh.
But I do have the internal.
Yeah.
And now everything's on an external
Oh, that's
drive.
good. Yeah, you got to do that. It is a lot.
It's a lot, dude. It's scary.
Okay, to be fair,
Go on. The MacBook Air has been good to you.
rock solid.
I know.
Zero, not even
I
a
know.
blimp.
I know.
I mean, just cooking.
But I'm
And
telling you.
I used it outdoors.
I know.
This weekend where I was untented, blazing hot, and I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I mean, I could feel it. It was getting
Yeah.
warm.
There's no fan on those.
No, but I had a fan with me,
Right.
blowing that thing like nobody's
Right.
business.
Right.
It eventually kind of cooled off, but there was so much moisture.
Right.
It was just like my iPad was wet.
Oh.
Like one of those kinds of things.
wow.
And so I'm like, well, this is a good test.
Oh, boy.
And I had a backup
that
ready to
picture
go.
you sent me was nuts, bro. You were in a dusty ass piece of like
Well, it was
tumbleweed grass. It
was
wasn't even
'cause
grass.
It was a mud pit because it had rained earlier in the day. So it just turned everything to like gross. But it cooled it off a little.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't had any problems with that laptop. So I'm not of the same
I'm not
issue.
sure. I don't want to say it was.
But it could
the-
also be the music, as what my theory was, is
Yeah.
that you had it on a Dropbox thing. I don't know if that caused anything.
Right.
Could have been that. But I always say, too, you should always plug in the controller before you get to the gig. I know you didn't have time. And
I know.
you but that would have been my
I
only
messed
other
that
thing.
up. I'll
So,
eat that one. But again,
Anyway.
I had all my shit backed up, ready to go, emergency ready. I was mad that I even let it go 30 seconds. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Because I had it. I
Yeah.
had it. I
Yeah.
had it right there.
Right.
But I thought the computer was crashing.
I get
not,
that.
Not
I get
Serato.
that. I get that.
So I'm sitting there fumbling for an iPad
Right.
to fire off a song, and I could have just fired it right off
Yeah.
the laptop.
That's where our oh shit playlist
Yep.
comes in handy.
Yep.
I'm going to say. So if you're a listening member, you get that on the Patreon too.
Yep.
Let's hit these last few things and get out of here.
I'm hungry.
The gear's here. The gear is here.
So I told you I did this corporate.
Yep.
I am going to shout out something that I think is massive, which is
Okay.
this HDMI wireless adapter.
Okay.
My issue was I was going from the TV to somebody using their own computer
Okay.
and I didn't know what size cable I needed.
Yeah, right.
Do I need a 30? Do I need a 20? Do I need a 2-footer, which you have?
Yeah.
Or do I need a 50 or 100? So I'm like, there's got to be a better way to do this. So I bought this wireless adapter. It comes like this. I'll let you look at it here.
Okay.
I like this little box, actually. I don't like the topper, obviously, for it. But they make them in 1-to-1 configurations or they make them in 3-to-1, which is what I used. I used a 3-to-1. So they're not battery powered from the standpoint of, you know, charging them with a
They
USB-C
need
or
a little
whatever.
USB power though.
They are USB powered. So
Yeah.
it has to, the TV has to be new enough that it has that in there.
Sure.
Used it for 2 straight days. No problems.
Really?
On multiple TVs. I
What do you
actually
think
got
the
it.
range was on it. I
It says it right there on the front there. It says
200 meters. Dude.
200
That's
meters.
600 feet.
Yeah, decent
Yeah.
throw. But where it really comes in handy is if you're in the back of the room. So
Yeah.
I got this picture here that I'll show up here of Saquon. You want to go to the next picture? I mean, this is what it's supposed to look like when you're doing it for a massive thing. And I'm telling you, it was rock solid. And this lady was so impressed with just the way I was doing it all. She's like, "Are you available to go to Aruba next year for our
Come on.
conference?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I kept thinking, like, what are the things I need to take with me out of the country to do this?
Yeah.
I use my battery-powered lapel.
Yeah.
0 dropouts.
Yep.
Perfect. We've already
Yep.
talked about this on that show.
Yep.
So this and this with the Allen and Heath mixer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only thing I'm missing is really like
screens.
screens.
Mhm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I could take this on the road. So I'm a high endorser of this particular
Wow.
product.
Was this Amazon?
It was Amazon. It goes for a 1-for. What do you think a 1-for goes for of this?
The 1-to-1?
1-to-1.
89.
$69.
Okay.
The 3-for goes for $169.
Okay.
So you give you a little bit of a break on the price.
Okay.
Huge advocate of it.
Yeah.
Worked great for me. So if you're looking for this, I didn't even know this existed, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. I was just looking for something that would
Yeah.
be, I didn't have to go buy a bunch of cable that's expensive.
yeah, I know.
HDMI cable is
Oh, it's
expensive.
stupid expensive.
And I've had problems with them even
too.
working
Me
sometimes.
too.
I'm like, I got to bring this back up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
No.
I got to figure this out. So this is the move.
Wow.
Just throwing it out there.
Nice find.
Let's hit the question of the day and end it here.
Question of the day.
I'm DJing a women's flag football tournament coming up soon in Phoenix. It's going to be unseasonably hot. being from this area isn't a problem. The question is, how do you prepare both mentally and physically, or both mentally and musically, for a gig that starts at 8:30 a.m. and goes till 7:30 p.m. on Saturday,
11
and then
hours?
go back there again on Sunday from 8:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. I plan on splitting time with another DJ, but these are some long ass sets. Shout out DJ Damien42 on YouTube.
It's been a while since I've done one of those kinds of marathon sets.
I'm gonna just say I wouldn't do it.
No amount of money would make it make
man,
sense.
I mean, money would probably get me to go there, but I'm definitely not doing it by myself. Yeah, like I'm
bringing another DJ.
Oh, 100%. Or I'm just splitting it, like he said. You know, I think you do 8:30 to 12:30, or you do the 2:30 to 7:30. It's just like any other gig,
Right.
right? I mean, mentally, I wouldn't play for 11 hours, man, and then again the next day for another 8. I mean, Damien, I think definitely splitting it up with another DJ or your assistant or somebody, so you can take at least an hour or two break in the middle.
Yeah.
Even if you don't leave, you're just kind of chilling in the background or
Right.
something on your laptop. And then musically, this is a dance thing, right?
Right.
So it's not that high stress. Like,
Right.
play what you want. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Keep it clean. Keep it
It's a flag football
energetic.
tournament,
Right.
yeah.
Keep it moving. And I don't think I would overthink the music part of it.
Right.
I don't think I would prep for it. Like Brian
Yeah.
was saying, he and I were talking about something earlier before off camera. Like, it's not a thing that you prep for.
Right.
You just have a big old crate or pull from the master folder.
Yeah.
Play stuff you never get to play.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll find some gems in it and mark them, a certain color or something for the next gig.
Yeah.
Mark them yellow. Be like, damn, I forgot about this. I don't know.
I'll be honest. This is where I kind of cheat the system a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a couple of mixes
Right.
that I've made.
Yeah.
I also have other DJs who've given me non-branded ones.
Right.
And I'll make sure it fits. I'm not going to
Sure,
be playing
right,
something
right.
crazy at 8:30 in the
Pop
morning.
that pee, right?
But like, especially for that time frame when there's like hardly anybody there.
Yeah.
Like, that's a great time or during lunch when you need to just take
Yeah.
like a quick 20 minutes to like
Yeah.
refresh yourself.
Yeah.
I will say that my other go-to moves are change out your socks.
Interesting.
I bring a freshie.
You love a
freshie
sock.
pair. I love
Yeah.
a sock change.
Yeah, you do.
So I bring out one or two of those.
Interesting.
I would bring a fan.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, if you're in Phoenix, you're going to
Yep.
need it anyways.
Yep. Tons of water.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. Gatorade.
Electrolytes.
Cooler. I'd bring a whole full-on cooler. Seriously, because you
Yeah.
might have a lunch in there.
Yeah.
Gatorade, water,
Yeah.
coconut water.
Would you go like poo-poo platter?
I put a little poo-poo bladder in
together?
there.
You get that delivered?
No sushi.
And then I would also just think about maybe for this gig, I don't
Yeah.
know, but a little stool of some
Yeah,
sort.
one of those little lean back stools
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
I might invest in one of those for
Yeah.
this kind of a gig.
Right.
This is a long. I mean, I used to do nightlife stuff where it was 8 hours. I was playing from 8 at night until 4 in the morning.
Strip club?
No. This is nightclub. I was doing it for one in Destin.
You ever played a strip club?
I'm gonna leave that unanswered. But I will say that 8 hour. I was playing from 8 at night till 4 in the morning, and that no one was showing up before 10. I'm playing a pre-mix.
Yeah.
From 8 to 10.
Hit the Jan mix.
Yeah. He's got enough of those out there.
Absolutely.
Play a little Joe Bun mix.
Yeah,
A
no,
little,
you ain't playing my mix.
So, anyways, that's what I would suggest.
Wow.
I don't know
Damien.
if I would.
Good luck.
Yeah. The assistant thing, I don't know, man. Because I
No?
mean, I don't know. I feel like if they're thinking they're getting a DJ.
Well, what if you're like me where you have 20 other DJs?
Yeah, maybe. But you still got to pay them.
Well, that's true. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure you're charging enough. I'm guessing that you're charging it for one DJ, not two. I would suggest that on the call, actually. I would say, hey, listen,
Yeah.
I think
How
you
much
should
liquor?
freshen it up.
yeah.
You're going to want this anyway.
'Cause
That way
you
we
would
don't have
just
any
be
repeats.
burnt, man.
Yeah. Especially in Phoenix, bro.
Do you remember those things when we were younger called Project Graduation, where they went all night? It was big here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
grad
they still
nights?
Do it. Well, we called it Project Graduation,
Okay.
where like you would kind of have like a lock-in. You
Right.
couldn't leave,
I do know those.
and we
Yeah.
had to play all night.
Yeah.
Remember those?
I did one or two.
Yeah, I did one or two too, and I was like, I'm good
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah.
When I
Mine
was young. When I was
Mine
young.
was in at Disneyland. I did it
Oh.
at Disneyland, and they'd hire me for the grad nights.
Wow.
But that would be like 9 at night until like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
They were long.
No, this thing I think went into like you brought like a sleeping bag.
Oh,
and,
no,
like,
I didn't do that.
It
We
was
didn't have
all
that.
night. Like it was terrible.
Okay.
I ain't
okay.
doing that shit again.
Did you play what was that song you were talking about last recording? Sailing? Did you play Sailing?
No, I could have though.
Yeah.
Boy, Christopher Cross. Boy,
Let's put a bow on this. Let's get out of here.
Ladies
Hungry
and
than a
gentlemen,
hostage.
we are going to wrap this one up and eat a delicious sub from Jersey Mike's. That's not our sponsor, but let me tell you who is. DJ Event Planner. They are the CRM of choice of the Beyond the DJ Booth podcast. Go check them out if you're looking for a CRM. Beyond the DJ Booth, main sponsor is DJ Event Planner, djeventplanner.com.
We'll see you next week.
Later, y'all.